What if I told you that right now, while you're stuck scrolling through endless thumbnails on Netflix or Hulu, there's a lineup of brand new TV series quietly rewriting the rules of entertainment. Shows so gripping, so addictive, you might just cancel your weekend plans. These aren't your typical background noise shows. These are unmissable, fresh premieres, hidden gems, and genre-bending masterpieces. Some are breaking the internet, others are still flying under the radar. But here's the catch, you've only got so much time. And these are the top 10 brand new TV series you must watch right now, or risk being the only one at work who doesn't know what everyone's talking about. Stick around till the end, because our number one pick, it's so shocking it could become the next cultural phenomenon overnight, and you'll want bragging rights for seeing it first. Number 10, Dark Matter, Apple TV+. Imagine waking up in a life that isn't yours, but somehow it is. Dark Matter dives deep into alternate realities, blending sci-fi with psychological suspense in a way that makes you question every decision you've ever made. Based on the best-selling novel, it follows a physicist who's kidnapped into a multiverse of what-ifs. Think Inception meets Black Mirror, but with a heart. The tension is relentless, and the emotional stakes? Sky high. It's less about tech, more about identity, love, and regret. And just when you think you figured it out, boom! A twist so wild, you'll pause the episode just to breathe. Still think your Monday was stressful? Wait until you've walked through his Tuesdays in 5 different dimensions. And speaking of complicated timelines, 9. Shogun, FX on Hulu. What happens when Western ambition clashes with ancient honor? Shogun is a sweeping historical epic set in 1600s Japan that's being hailed as the next Game of Thrones, but with sharper swords and deeper philosophy. It's brutal, it's beautiful, and it's based on James Clavell's legendary novel. This series explores culture, war, loyalty, and how a single outsider could shift the power of an entire empire. The visuals are cinematic. The political chess matches? Ruthless. If you've ever loved strategy dramas, this one's like watching a master samurai slice through your expectations. Oh, and one more thing. Not everyone survives episode 3. But if war and politics aren't your vibe, maybe you're craving something more. Superhuman? Number 8. The Power, Prime Video. What if teenage girls around the world suddenly develop the ability to generate electricity with their bare hands? The Power explores this radical shift in gender dynamics and global politics with a fiery blend of thriller and science fiction. It's bold, provocative, and not afraid to ask, what if the power imbalance flipped forever? It's more than just a superhero show, it's a sociological thought experiment. You'll laugh, you'll flinch, and you'll probably text your friends, dude, this is wild. The scariest part? It doesn't feel like fiction. From electric palms to power-hungry hearts, let's cool things down, just a little, with a mystery that might freeze your blood. Number 7. Constellation, Apple TV+. This one's for the conspiracy theorists, the puzzle solvers, the I need answers types. Constellation follows an astronaut who returns to Earth after a space disaster, only to realize something's off. Memories missing, people changed. Or is it her that's changed? Think The Martian, but with way more paranoia and way less potato farming. It's haunting, cerebral, and full of eerie silences that speak louder than words. Every scene whispers, you're not crazy, or are you? And if you think you'll be sleeping peacefully after this, don't bet on it. But let's teleport from space and suspicion straight into the neon-soaked underbelly of criminal empire. Number 6. Griselda, Netflix. You've heard of Pablo Escobar, but what about the woman who taught him the game? Griselda stars Sofia Vergara like you've never seen her before, as the queenpin who built a cocaine empire in 1970s Miami. This isn't glamorized crime. It's raw, it's vicious, and it makes you ask, how far would you go if you had nothing, and then everything? With every deal and betrayal, the tension cranks higher. It's a character study, a rise and fall epic, a high-stakes game where trust equals death. And Vergara? She's absolutely terrifying, in the best way. Need a breather? Too bad. Because next up is a legal drama that'll leave your jaw on the courtroom floor. Number 5. Ellsworth, Paramount+. Ever met someone so quirky you think, there's no way they're that smart, until they dismantle you with logic? Ellsworth is the spin-off you didn't know you needed. From the Good Wife universe, this series flips the traditional detective formula, featuring a charmingly oddball investigator who solves crimes by not playing by the rules. It's equal parts clever and comedic. Imagine Columbo reborn as a fashionable, fast-talking New Yorker who never misses a detail you thought she didn't catch. You'll watch it thinking, she's hilarious. And then, bam, you're blindsided by brilliance. And just when you think you figured out how this show works, it flips the script again. But maybe you're not into lawyers and lawbreakers. Maybe you want romance with a supernatural twist. Number 4, One Day, Netflix. One Day, one couple, 20 years. One Day tells the love story of Emma and Dexter, meeting on July 15th every year. It's heartfelt, devastating, and totally unpredictable. You'll smile, you'll cry, probably in the same episode. It's before sunrise meets This Is Us, and the writing, so sharp, it'll slice into your soul gently, then twist. Warning, watch with tissues, and maybe don't text your ex afterward. And if you think romance can't be spooky, buckle up. No. 3. The Tourist. Season 2, Netflix. Who are you when even you don't know who you are? The Tourist is back, and more mind-bending than ever. A man wakes up in the hospital with no memory. Again. Only this time, his past might be even darker than before. It's like Jason Bourne took a road trip through Twin Peaks. With breathtaking visuals and humor that's as dry as the Australian outback it's set in, this show takes amnesia and cranks it into art. And let's just say, you won't see the ending coming. Even if you guess, you'll still be wrong. Now, if identity crises and hitmen aren't your flavor, how about something a little weirder? Number 2, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Prime Video. Remember the Brad and Angelina version? Forget it. This reboot starring Donald Glover and Maya Erskine is slick, smart, and completely unpredictable. It's not just a spy comedy. It's a show about relationships disguised as espionage, or maybe espionage disguised as a relationship. Explosions, awkward therapy sessions, fake identities, and real emotional stakes. It walks the tightrope between action and vulnerability like few shows ever do. And every episode, a different mission, a different challenge, a different reason to hit next episode at 2 a.m. But the real mission is surviving this final pick. Number 1, The Sympathizer, Max. This one's not just a show, it's a revolution in storytelling. The Sympathizer, based on the Pulitzer Prize-winning novel, follows a double agent during and after the Vietnam War, caught between countries, identities, and moral lines so blurred they cut like glass. It's directed by Park Chan-wook, Old Boy, and Robert Downey Jr. plays multiple characters. Yes, really. It's satirical, gut-wrenching, and intellectually explosive. A story about loyalty, betrayal, and the price of truth in a world built on lies. This is the show people will be talking about in award speeches, college courses, and podcasts you'll pretend you listen to. Miss this one, and you'll miss the future of prestige television. So, what's your move? Stream them now, or spend the next month dodging spoilers and wondering what all the hype's about. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss the next hidden gem or breakout hit. And hey, tell us in the comments, which one are you starting tonight? Or, did we miss a new favorite of yours? Thanks for watching. See you on the next binge.